Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ESPN jumping into the mix when it comes to topics and tweets.
Oh, man.
And this one is, they had tweeted, which one makes you not want to play? And this one hits dear to my heart because I think we've all experienced at least one, all of these at some point in your life if you've played ball, period. You know what I mean? And as y'all can tell by the graphic, it's which is the worst condition to play with. And the options are a bad ball, and if you can see the image, that those balls, man, they they hit the soul. No net, double rim. They got the classic double rim too, or a windy day. And
I don't know, man. All of those make me cringe, bro. The bad ball, I've had an experience with that. I used to have a ball like that in my car, but that's like
I hate when people bring a ball like that.
That's like a worst comes to worst. Like, damn, man, like, you really want to play ball badly and like shit.
Why don't y'all buy a new ball?
Now, I did have a
if
new.
it gets to that point,
I did have a new ball, but like, hey, playing like sometimes in the hood, my new ball, I got swapped for that. So I'm like, hey,
I think you told me this story.
So I'm like,
before.
hey, you know what, man? I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna take it, bro. I'm like, fuck it, a ball's a ball. It bounces. It's an ugly ass ball, but I'm like, shit. And okay, the no net one, I remember having that quite a bit of times in elementary. Yeah. I'm like,
if you live in any underfunded neighborhood or whatever, you experience this a lot. I've experienced this a lot.
Double rim, it's not as bad as people say it is, but it's not the ideal situation. At least
it's annoying.
At least it's annoying. At least you have the clean ass net. I mean, if you could shoot, you're gonna make that, man. No matter what it is. Windy day, oh my god, man! When it comes to that, you get the art.
They put like a tropical storm photo though for windy day, like all the palm trees swaying like crazy. Like, bro, if it's that windy, I don't think you're playing.
Well, if it's Miami, yeah, man.
Makes it look like it's fucking.
If it's Miami, South Florida, any places like that, that's like a normal. We get baby tropical storms here on a daily basis.
You're not out playing ball though during those little baby tropical storms.
If it's not raining and there's no thunder, yeah, you are.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
dude.
you are. I played in that before.
I played in windy days, but that windy day looks like extra.
I know, man. That just might be a windy day in our one day of winter down here. It's like it's just a little bit cloudy over here. But what sucks about that is like you're shooting. You got the right arc, you got everything, and for somebody that can't shoot shit, I'm like, I get mad pissed off, man. Like, okay, I finally got an arc and everything, and then it goes like 100 feet to the
right or left, yeah.
Nah, but anyways, out of all these four, man, which one is the worst one in your opinion?
For me, it's the one that irritates the shit out of me to the point where like, yo, I'd rather just go back home, like fuck playing ball, and it's bad ball.
Bad ball.
It's bad ball. I think the least one is no net for me. Like, no net doesn't make that too much of a difference for me. It's like maybe I got used to playing with it, but it's like, I don't know. It's like whatever. It's the only thing missing is a no net. Like the backboard sucks though, because that looks like a shitty rim. Period. That's different. But if it's just a no net, whatever. We'll move on.
I would have to agree. I would say either bad ball or windy day would be the ones that would bother me the most. Bad ball, it's like, okay, you already get the ball, you're already dribbling, you're already getting annoyed, and whatnot. And then when you shoot, and windy day, it's just the whole thing I was telling you about, man. It's like,
no, your shot's off no matter
what.
Off. Almost.
I mean, even though for your ass, man, it's not gonna matter, man. It's like whenever we're playing ball, when you had some decent knees, like any friends that would be watching this, I would always be the one. Oh no, man, don't worry, man. He's gonna miss it, man. He's gonna get the rebound or whatnot.
No, but that's why I hate bad ball, but that's even regardless of the shot or not. Like handles with a bad ball are just terrible, especially if it's like that picture. Like, man, that shit is like a devil to me. Like, it's ripped. You can't even get a good grip. You can't get any grip on it.
And they legit,
it's lost all grip, and then you're just like, you can't even like dribble right because there's just like, you get like the rip part and you just can't. It just feels weird enough, and there's a bad bounce to it usually too.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of back in 2007, when the NBA had
Oh,
like
had
that new
changed
ball
the NBA
for like
ball.
2 months.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
bothering the hell out of the players.
So bad that they
When-
changed it like the next year.
Whenever I would play with a ball like that, it reminded me of like, damn man, we're going through this. I could imagine
Yeah,
the
NBA
players how insulted they felt when they were playing with that. And
I didn't really get to play with a ball like that. I'm gonna be honest. There was only one kid, and it was a kid that like
rich kid.
had money. Yeah, because they were selling that ball for like 100 something, I think.
No,
And
man,
everybody
I
still had a regular ass basketball.
$100, man. I'm like, man, yo, guys, let us know in the comments, man, if you guys would spend $100 for a ball. I'm like, hell no, man.
I would now. I would now.
You would now?
Yeah.
What? No.
For like the official, not that I would just do that. I would still just buy like a regular $35 basketball, but like the good ones. But like if it was like if I just want a top tier basketball, I think it's worth it.
Okay, it's a lifetime investment, I guess. Unless you get
Yeah.
it,
A couple years,
unless
like
you get-
5 to 10 years. I think.
unless
I
you
don't
get-
know if it'll last a lifetime.
unless you get it swapped out like your boy over here. Yeah,
Can't believe you got it swap.
yeah.
But that sucks. I don't blame you because I remember one time when I want to go play ball, my dumb ass left my cell phone like under the rim, like right next to the pole, and someone stole my fucking phone. It was like when I was in middle school. I was so fucking heated.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the reason why you don't go play ball in the hood, and that's the reason why you have to purchase insurance for your phone.
Keep your fucking phone in your pockets if you're like in a whatever neighborhood.
Exactly, whatever neighborhood it is. Either way, guys, let us know in the comments what you guys think.
What's the worst condition?
Which
to
one's
play
the
with?
which one's the worst one? Ball, no net, double rim, windy day. You don't have
I
to.
might say double rim isn't as bad either.
Nah, man,
Just because it's
they-
like you get used to it once you play enough double rim. You know what I mean?
Eventually.
And you just gotta switch up your game. You know, instead of doing as many shots, if your shots aren't going in, just start taking it in, driving it in, layups, dunks if you can dunk. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
guys,
think I've given up on my dreams to dunk.
nah, man. We'll see.
Shut the VO. You plan to dunk one day?
I have not given up that hope.
Bro, shut
I saw.
the fuck
I
up.
saw.
You cannot be serious
I saw.
right now.
I'm not, bro. I saw a video. I seen videos
You're not
of this.
serious.
I am.
Oh, okay. You
The-
said I'm not. Okay.
No. I seen guys that's like a 40-year-old that learn how to dunk for like the first time. I'm like, but obviously that takes a lot of work and.
Erwin, if you ever dunk a basketball on a regular size rim, I'll give you $100 cash right then and there.
Okay, I guess I don't know. That might be a throwback one day.
I hope so, man. You're
well-
not gonna dunk a basketball. I'm sorry to shit on your dreams right now. I can't.
I give myself a very, very,
But you're
very small,
not.
very, very small chance. But
What
it's
are you
not-
like 5'7"? He's not.
On the oh damn, yeah, let's say that, man. It's like my dating life is already bad as it is. Imagine if you're like if you're 5'7", man. It's like the final dagger. Like,
What?
no
Chill.
offense to any short kings that are watching this, man. I'm like 5'7". These 4'11" chicks, man, gonna be looking at you like you're like 2 inches tall or some shit like that.
Yo, trying them.
And there is no business to be looking at that, man. Be humble, like your mom
humble.
was, when,
Like Kendrick said.
Yeah, for real. But anyways, man, I got off on a tangent over here. Appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all podcast streaming platforms. Before I sign off, 85% of y'all that are watching this are not subscribed. If you guys liked what we got going on in this video, even the tangent, and can relate, hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. It'll go a long way. We would
Stay around.
appreciate that, man. Anyways, we'll catch you guys soon. For now, later.
Take care.